Hello, and happy Sunday, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, broadcasting from a suburb of New Orleans, ergo, my channel name, Southern Belle NOLA. So I hope everybody is having a great Sunday, that you've had some wonderful worship, that you've had your prayer time, meditation time. Hopefully you've also had a little something to eat and you're ready to put your feet up to rest and relax. And what's better to do than some shopping, but not expensive shopping? How about a show of stewardship with bargain shopping? So today everything is just the slim price of $1. Not $1 starting bid, no. $1 final price, because there is no bidding. Now, there is plenty of bidding at my auctions at 7 p.m. on Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Friday is $5 Friday with mystery boxes. Saturday is Bargains by Belle, and Monday is Monday Giveaway Madness, where my moderator will write down the name of every buyer, and every couple of sales we will pull another name and give away another choice of prizes. That's right, you're not stuck with something you don't want. You get a choice of what prize you win. And we give away prize after prize after prize throughout the night, not just at the end. So I say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on, and roll all the way over to that thumbs up. The thumbs up helps me so much with the YouTube algorithm, in order to let YouTube know that you approve of my content, approve of my channel, so that they will share it out some. Also, make sure you have hit the subscribe button and you've turned your notifications to all, so that you don't miss auctions or premieres. You can combine anything you buy today with the other premieres and the other auctions for one invoice and combined shipping within a 7-day period. Well, let's get going. We are going to start out with some charms. These charms would be gorgeous on a little wristlet, a bracelet, an anklet. Maybe you want to make them into earrings or some other crafty DIY purpose. So first, we have this cute little Cupid. Some people think of Cupid as an angel, as a cherubim or seraphim, and he's got his little arrow pointed to spread love. And I do have 2 of these showing because I have a quantity of 2. So make sure you indicate quantities. Also make sure you are on live chat. That top chat will deceive you and you'll think that your own chat is at the top, when that may not actually be the correct order. Next to it, I've got a tree of life. The first tree of life, you seem to notice the leaves more. On the second tree of life, you seem to notice the mighty trunk more. Then we start moving along into some turquoise. So first we have a turquoise circle, then a turquoise oval. Now, some of y'all may say, oh, it's more of a pear shape, it's more of a teardrop. I agree. Then we have a heart. And, you know, I really should turn it around because I should have the little loop at the top. So it's actually going to hang this way. Then moving on, we've got a cute little lock. And then a star. Oops, got this one upside down too. I didn't do so good laying these out. Here's a cute little hand. At least I think it's a hand, unless it's a ghost. You think it's a ghost? I'm not sure. It's whatever you want it to be. Okay, next we have a feather, or could be a leaf. Bring these up a little bit more so you can see them better. And then once again, I'm not sure if the next one is a paper clip or maybe a baby bottle. I guess a baby bottle, maybe for a baby boy. Okay, after that, we've got a moon. That's one I absolutely know. And next to the moon in a copper color, I have a moon with the outline of the back of a cute little cat. And look how its tail just cascades over the bottom of the moon. Then next we get into the enamel ones. And if you look how different it is. This is in the light, and this is not in the light. In real life, there's not that glare, so they're going to be that darker blue with the golden stars on top. So just kind of look as I slide over the tray. You'll see the way it looks in the light and out of the light. Next, I have 3 of the moon and the star, and it almost looks like the arm of the star is kissing the nose of the moon. That's so cute. Then as a one and done, I've got this one of the moon and the star with the blue background, almost like the moon is watching over the star. And then the largest one is this one, which is a cutout of the moon, but it almost looks like there's a face. Is that just me, or does it look like there is a face to it? Okay, next, for those of you who like sparkle, and I can tell you the camera is not doing this one justice, I have 2 in silver and 2 in the gold tone. It's a starburst. It's a star, and these are sparkly and gorgeous. If you haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please, oh please do. Next, I've got some bracelets. I'm not sure if I've ever offered bracelets for just $1 before. These are a cuff style bracelet, and hopefully you can see it has a wave design to it, or kind of a twist design. It is not just boring. It is thin and small, which is why it's just $1. It also has these little ender pieces on it. So even if you have a chunky monkey wrist like mine, you're gonna see that, oh, you can't see, I'm too close. Well, you're gonna see it still goes on me just fine. So of these golden ones, I have 1, 2. But if you're more of a silver tone person, here's a silver tone. And I really think these look good stacked. So whether you stack just 1 tone, or maybe you stack multiple tones and you wear them together, look how great that would be. And at just $1 each, you can afford to wear multiples. Now, if this kind of a twist pattern just isn't to your liking, I have this one, which is solid, no twist, but there's something special. On this side, it's a heart, and on this side, it is a heart paved with crystals. Let's see if I can block everything else out so that you can see the beautiful crystals. Hopefully the camera is getting these. Super pretty, but small enough that it's not going to be overwhelming, not going to be a huge statement piece, could be worn by even a teen or a tween, and look how good it looks with the other gold ones. So of this one with the hearts and the crystals, I have 4 of it. 2 of the gold, 2 of the silver, and 4 of this one with the hearts. Always remember to indicate quantity. Okay, here's the big empty drawer. Let us fill it up with great bargains for just $1. Let's start out with an entire coloring book. It is by Fisher Price. It is a jumbo coloring and activity book, and it has bonus characters that stand up on the back. So of this, I have 1 and 2. Next, I have something called a flutter ball in blue. It is 11 inches, and it's a royal blue. Also for parties, I have dizzy danglers. So you hang these from above, and they cascade down with these twists. You get an entire 5-pack. Look at those cute fish, a little dolphin, a turtle, great under the sea theme, or could even be for a luau. Next, I have a set of 3 happy birthday decoration centerpieces. And of these, I have 2. This package is open, which is why I'm reducing it to just $1. This is protective pads. They are self-adhesive, so if you want a way for things not to be scratching up the surface of your good table, here's the little protective pads to put on the bottom. If you're looking for a way not to scratch up those good floors, I also have this partially opened package. These are floor pads, 1-inch felt, and you'll see there's still a lot left. Few have been used. There's still a lot left, and I've reduced it to just $1. Calling my doggy moms and dads and enthusiasts. This is called Smart Dog Solutions. It has 175 genius tips. And look at the price it was on the newsstand. It was $7.99. But here on Sunday of Bargains by Belle, it is just $1. There are tons in here. There must be dozens and dozens, maybe 100. Look at all these water balloons. Okay, I've got a few cards. The first one says granddaughter. And look at all those cute costumes. On the inside, it says, love you in your costume, love you in your jeans, love you on your special days, and all the in-betweens. Just plain love you all the time. Have fun on Halloween. I've got 1, 2, next. Here's a black cat with some cute candy corn. It says, granddaughter, love you lots and lots. Hope Halloween night is fun for you from your first trick-or-treat to your very last boo. 1, 2, for a special great granddaughter, look at that super cutie little cat with its head twisted to the side, and a jack-o'-lantern. And on the inside it says, whose smile can brighten up a room with such a special glow? Of course it's you, great-granddaughter, in case you didn't know. Have a happy Halloween. 1, 2, 3, grandson. Monster Love is headed your way this Halloween. Love you tons and love you muchly. Just can't say it quite enoughly. Happy Halloween. Look how many eyes that monster has. Okay, I've got one of those. Two. Okay, next, granddaughter wishing you life's sweetest things on Halloween. Because having you in the family is a treat all year long. Super cute. That one is a one and done. Granddaughter, there's magic in you. You make smiles appear wherever you go. Happy Halloween with love. Oh, look, we have some Disney princesses, Jasmine, Cinderella, Ariel, and they say no matter what your costume, you'll be a princess too. Because princesses are brave and smart and wonderful like you. Happy Halloween. One, two, for my Mickey Mouse lovers, and there's Goofy and Pluto, it says look out. Some scare-raising good times are coming. Happy Halloween. And you know, I should have probably shown you the back of these cards. You'll see this one's from Disney, also as a line from Expressions Hallmark. So, name brand cards. So, of that one, I have one, two. All right, happy Halloween. Oh, look at that cute little owl with the top hat. That's darling. Inside, it says, may fun treats and magic galore bring Halloween happiness right to your door. That one's a one and done. Oh, here's another owl. You know, I'm not normally the craftsy type, but this owl, I just want to show you a close-up of it. If ever there were a card to buy just to cut out the owl, to put it in something else, or to cut out the owl and the tree, look at the golden branches, how you can see the wood grains in it. Or even if you cut it out just around the circular part, this, to me, is really artistic. But it says, somebody as special as you comes along once in a full moon. Have a happy Halloween. So I've got one and two of those. For my unicorn lovers, it says, this Halloween you bring the magic. Just like you do every day. Have a fun Halloween. Oh, look at this cat. Wait, did you know cats can send cards? It says from the cat. Oh, here it explains it. Cats don't usually send Halloween cards. So that ought to tell you how loved you really are. Happy Meow-Louie. Meow-Louie. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, one, two, three. Hi, just curious. What you booing this Halloween? Oh, not what you doing, but what you booing. That's so cute. And I've got a second one. And I've got many more, but I'm going to show you one last one, and we'll show some more next week. Look at this ghost just eating all this candy. And it says, "Hope Halloween happies up your sweet tooth." Aw, so sweet. Next, look at this cute little headband right here. It's got some sparkly little orbs on top of it. I've got a shower curtain. I would really call this a shower curtain liner because it's thin and plastic, but you be the judge. It would also be a great drop cloth as well. Next, I have a nice big list pad, although really it looks like 3 different list pads as one. Here's the big top section. Then we have a dream section and a wishes section. Shower fizzers. And you're like, how can you fizz in the shower? Well, really, we should call these bath fizzers. These are coconut scented, and it is a 3-pack. You'll see on the back, the directions do tell you to drop them in bath water and watch the bath fizzer dissolve. So I would really call it a bath fizzer. I don't know why the front says shower. I've got 3 of those. Next, who needs sticky notes? I have 3 of each animal. Here is a sweet little turtle. A little frog saying ribbit, ribbit. Here's an elephant, and I love that the elephant is actually a memo list pad, so you can make a list, and there's even a box to check it off, whether it's groceries, it's chores, it's a to-do list. Aw, look at this cute little panda, even sitting there with his little bamboo snack. Remember, I have 3 of each animal. Look at this sweetie pie cat. Once again, this is one of those to-do list memos where they have the lines and you can check them off. Maybe kids even need to fill those in order to get their allowance. Here's a sweet little chicken. A bunny. And look at this little piggy. And you know, if you write your grocery list on this, this can be the little piggy that went to market. Ba-dum-bum. Okay. Oh, maybe not as funny as I think I am or as funny as I want to be. Okay. Okay, I've got some cutie little pens. Here's the first one, and it is a strawberry. Next, here is an avocado, a sweet little apple, and last but not least, here is a pineapple. And just like last week, since it was so popular, I'll give you a choice. You can pay $1 for the one or ones you want, or if you want to buy more, you can save more. And I will sell you all 4 as a set for $3. And I do have sets available. If you haven't already clicked the thumbs up, please, oh please do. Next, I've got this big bag. It has a zippered opening right here. You'll see it's got a pretty silver lining. And here you zip it back. It also has a little holder right here if you want to put your fingers in it. Or you could attach it to a keychain or a carabiner. So nice little sack there. Next, have you ever wanted to make your own popsicles? Maybe you wanted to make them out of Crystal Light, or lemonade, or maybe you'd like tea. I've seen people make them out of leftover coffee, and then instead of using them like a popsicle, they will use them in hot coffee to turn it into iced coffee. That way, their coffee isn't getting watered down because the ice cube is coffee. Next, for those of you who care about scents in your home, I've got a bowl spray here. This one smells like fresh citrus. Next, I've got this big sign and you're saying, Belle, that is too expensive for $1. Well, it has a teeny tiny little mark on the A. Do you see right here? I'm not sure if you could wipe this off. You might could, or you could go over it with a Sharpie marker in black. But even though it is big and luxurious, oh, and I forgot to show you, it's got a hanging tag, and here is the big hanger from it. So just $1. Okay, to my crafting enthusiasts, this is called a plaque. It's a nice big size. It is a wooden flower, or it could be a cloud, I guess, on top of a galvanized one. Here's the back. It has a rope hanger on it. I'll show you the rope hanger. It's a nice big size. You know, if you wanted to paint on here, you could. Or use markers or stickers or bedazzle it or stud it. So much you could do with it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, you could also write a child's name on this and then hang it from their doorknob, or hang it in their room or above their bed. I've also got hearts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you need a journal, now I sell some very fancy fur covered journals, but sometimes you just need a thin paper journal. This one just has a paper cover to it. You could put it inside something fancier. It does have lined paper though. That's kind of nice. So, but it's just $1. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 of these journals. Next, look how cute this canvas bag is. It says, Boo! Happy Halloween, and it is double-sided. Also, I want to show you the drawstrings on either side. Let me open it up so you can see inside, and it is double-sided. This one is excellent quality. And I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And look at those cute shoes. Okay, next, do you need a big clip to hold things together? I have these huge clips. Now, what these are really for is when you're having a picnic, a barbecue, you're grilling out, garden party, and your tablecloth wants to fly away. This is really that clip that clips the tablecloth to the table, but you can use this for anything. I have one of these that I use to hold my webcam onto a stand, but I also have some of these clipped onto my computer, because I guess at some point I need to show y'all my computer shame, because the screen is coming apart from the keyboard, so I literally have it held on with these kind of massive clips. But I have these in blue, magenta, yellow, and lime green. you open your packages, are you trying to open it with a key and just hoping not to break the key? Are you trying to somehow use half of a scissor to open it? Well, this sweet little angel wants to be your package angel. You push down right here and look at that big blade that comes out. It can be as long or as short as you want it to be. So this can be your package angel. And I only have one of these. Next, I have something called scratch notes, and this cute little doggy has pages in here. It says reverse glamour from black, so the pages start out black, and then you use this little scratch device, and it brings the color out. Super fun and a great artistic way for kids to be artistic without having to have crayons or markers that might accidentally mar your furniture or your carpet. Here's another one. Okay, I've got these big, huge bath fizzers. If you notice, these are like the size of, I don't know, a baseball or softball or tennis ball. I don't know. This particular one is coconut lime. And you'll see they're big, 4.2 ounce. This one is lemonade. The pink one is cotton candy. Do you need a special spoon for serving, whether it's picking up sushi rolls from a tray, maybe it's pieces of fruit on a fruit platter, or little cubes of cheese? I love that this serving spoon looks like a shovel. I also have this one that looks like the pointed shovel. So if you were having a garden party, how cute would it be to use these as your serving pieces? And you'll see I do have two of each type of shovel. So the flat or the pointed. Next, I have some kind of a cool character here. I'm not sure who this is, but it does come with a stand. So I've got one, two of those. And then I'm not really sure what this is. At first I thought it was a bracelet with some cool beads, but there's some kind of ribbon and connector. So it might be something else. Although you could take it apart and just use it for the cool beads. After all, who wouldn't pay $1 just for beautiful beads? Okay, let's do a few Christmas items. If you've been tuning in to my auctions, you know when you hear the jingle bells, that's when Christmas is about to come. Or if you put a Christmas emoji in the chat, that's when Christmas is going to come. And here are the jingle bells you were hearing. Here is the big decoration attached to it in red and green. Here's the bow. Here's the bells. Next, I've got this golden tree. It's got a little stand to it. Here is a cute little penguin pen. Has a little tinsel. Here's the actual pen part of it. here is a whole card full of 6 buffalo plaid bows already tied for your convenience. Also, I have a card of 8 glittery sparkle red bows. And these don't have to be for Christmas. They could also be for 4th of July, Labor Day, Veterans Day, Flag Day, Valentine's Day. So I have 3 of these 8 packs. Here is an 8 count of pencils. You'll see the red ones say ho ho ho. The blue background ones have a Santa. Here is another package of pens. The green and brown is just a cute diagonal. The red has, hopefully I can get it close enough where y'all can see, some gingerbread men. This might look like a book that says Merry Christmas, but there's a secret. It's actually a present holder. So you could put a gift card in here. You could put jewelry. You could put a keychain in here. You could put some snacks or mints in here. You could put a pocket watch in here. Lots of great things you could put in here and then label the to from. If you need a cute little tablecloth, this one is just plastic, but look at these cute little gnomes. So cute. Oh, look, there's a girl gnome even. So lots of different gnomes. Here is a little miniature stocking in buffalo plaid with a cute little snowflake on it. Do you need some little bags to put your gifts in? This is an entire 6-pack, and here's what it looks like. It's got this cute little polar bear wearing an adorable muffler. And there's also some candy canes on it. So these open up into gift bags. And I have 1 set of 6, then 2 sets of 6. I have 100 peel and stick gift tags. And you'll see some of these are narrow, some of these are big and square. Some of these are upright, some of these are sideways, all kinds of different motifs. Here's some more on the back. This is a one and done. If you would prefer fancier but fewer, I have this pack, which is foil. Hopefully you can see the foil shining. There are only 24 in here, but they are shiny and fancy and foil. I have 1, 2 of those. And then here is a different foil 24 pack. This one, the foil is in reds. See it light up with the red foil. Here's the back, more reds. Do you have trouble holding a washcloth? Does your hand just get tired? Or maybe your hand gets tired when holding the shower poof. This is called a bath glove, and you put this on your hand and then you can just rub it over your body or the body of whomever you might be bathing or caretaking. This way you're not getting carpal tunnel, your hand isn't getting tired. It's a great solution if you don't want to be too personal with somebody you're bathing, or you just have trouble in bathing yourself and holding on with dexterity or tactile issues to a washcloth, loofah, or poof. Okay. Okay, next, need to connect your plant to a trellis, to a fence, to some kind of cage or guide. Well, here is a whole bag of the little attachments to do that. Okay, for my crafters or my fix-it people, I have these rolls of double-sided tape. Here's one, here's two. I'm pretty sure I have more than this, so if you want to order more than two, go ahead. I'm pretty sure I have that. Next, I have these little coasters. I'm pretty sure that I've seen my friend Lena do these, and I think they're actually diamond art. This is what the back looks like. I could be wrong. I'm not promising. I just guess about crafts, y'all. But this one is a turkey. I've got this one with a patriotic Uncle Sam's hat. Here's one that looks like a pot of gold with a leprechaun hat. A gnome holding some flowers. And Happy New Year! Okay, if your kids want to play dress up this summer, I've got some masks. Or maybe you want to make them an elaborate mask for Halloween and you need to start working on it now. Maybe you're going to cover this in diamonds or bling or studs or maybe something else. So here is the first one with the blue and the yellow horns. Then this one is two shades of blue and also purple horns. Ooh, this one kind of reminds me of a turtle or an amphibian, maybe even an alligator with its shades of green. But it does have horns, which kind of confuses me, but I think these are all mythical creatures. Here's some lime green with red. Here's a second one. And lastly, shades of yellow with beautiful rays like the sun. Or maybe it's the shape of a rhinoceros. Not sure. Okay, who likes stencils? Here's the first stencil. It says Thanksgiving. Hopefully y'all can see that. I might need to put something behind it. Let's see if this will work. Yes. Okay. So Thanksgiving, I've got 1, 2, and 3. And, you know, something else I'm thinking you could do with these, let me put this to the side, is if you didn't want to use the whole thing, because with a stencil you can just use the part you like, you could just use the thanks at the top and make a gift for somebody that thanked them for doing something. Maybe they made you some food and you make them a little tray that says thanks. Okay, next stencil is this pumpkin. But it's not just a pumpkin. No, no, no. It's also got an acorn and some leaves and a sprig of something and a long leaf. Here is ones that are just leaves and acorns. Here's a truck. And the truck has some pumpkins in the background. Now, if you wanted to do this for a different holiday, you could just leave the pumpkins out. Just tape them off where you don't accidentally paint those or stamp those or spray those. Or you could substitute leaves for them or roses or maybe packages at Christmas. So, or it could just be a truck. I've got 1, 2, and 3 of those. Okay, do you need a scary door cover? Look at this. big smile, but there is just something kind of creepy about him. And that door he's standing from looks like some kind of medieval prison or asylum. So I've got 1, 2, and 3 of those. Okay, next I've got some temporary tattoos, and these are of dream catchers. I've got a card full of bobby pins. Here is a beautiful pencil, brand new, with a great eraser, and look how pretty that eraser is. Here is a coaster. This is what it looks like. I'm not sure if it's a regular coaster or a car coaster. I'm kind of thinking it might be a car coaster with a pretty animal print. Here's a pretty heart-shaped candle. I've also got a pretty swirl candle. I have multiples of the swirl candle in blue. I also have multiples of the swirl candle in green. Need a pretty tassel. You could hang this off of anything. My mother used to love to hang these kind of tassels on everything, every little knob or drawer, every curio or dish cabinet or anything. I tell you, she was a gild-the-lily kind of woman, and this one is a beautiful silver. I also have one in gold. And last but not least, here is one in white. And as pretty as the tassel is, the pendant at the top is also gorgeous and well crafted as well. I've got a cute little stocking. This one is in burgundy with some green at the top, a little bit of gold, and here's the hanger. And I've got a black and white gingham bag, and it has drawstring closures right here. Great for gift giving or keeping that one special something. And so every time you go to look for grandma's fill in the blank or go to look for those safety deposit box keys, all you have to do is look for the black and white gingham. Need a funny sash for somebody's birthday. This one is pretty in pink with all of this fringe on it. But what does it say? Does it just say, birthday girl, no? It says backwoods Barbie. So if you're not quite Barbie, if there might be a little backwards in you or backwoods in you, but okay, here's a funny sign when you're going out for your birthday with your lady friends. Next, I've got this cute little light up cloud. Here is where you put the batteries on the back. There's no batteries in it right now, so I can't demonstrate. Here's the on and off switch. Also, if you want to put it hanging, you can, or it could just be a cute little night light beside your bed or the bed of a child. Next, how do you keep your drinks cold? Well, koozies are a great suggestion. This one is nice and tall because, you know, some of those drinks like your Red Bulls, your energy drinks and so forth are taller. So I like that this one is taller. But my drawer is kind of full. So I think I'm going to have to call it quits for today. But if you missed any of this video, pull your little red line back and see what you missed. You might want to order some of the things. You can order from the replay. You can order from last week and the week before and the week before and the month before and the month before. So as long as the items are still available, you could absolutely order. Also, tune in for my live auction. promotions on Friday, Saturday, and Monday at 7 p.m. Friday is $5 Friday with mystery boxes. Saturday is Bargains by Belle. And Monday is Monday Giveaway Madness, where every few sales we pull another name and we give the winner a choice of prizes. So if you haven't already given me a thumbs up, please, oh please. And you can also watch some more videos. You'll notice on the end page, I have several linked that you can just click, click, click. Or there's a whole playlist of Buy It Now videos. So see you tomorrow for Monday Giveaway Madness. And may you win some of the giveaways. Laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life. Roll in your heart. Roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. May God bless you. Bye-bye.